Hello to my wonderful listeners. One Family TV wala mutanale nan kotenke. Mbadi ngolu ikafme ko loya Usenu Dabo me yalon ko atele mu UDP ko la nyaton ko tide atele moti me yalon ko adiamuta dulaton me yalon ko le mu America banko nin kantide ka fa dame ko siatude ka tande ko abe diamola UDP ko be dani Gambia dingolu ka tande la ko ise banko bondi no bata kono wato menna wala mu 2026 85 wato sita ya 85 UDP ko le de me yalon ko adiamuta la de bara anata tande ko ba adama Barrow mu molti me yalon ko banko kan bata men beje amam banko ning ama hatide me yalon ko abi bata kono de Gambia banko ning kande atandi woto UDP ko ning Gambia dungol nyanta men kala 2026 ya wuli ye chngolo ka tandi ko katobe final la nyame na pour ning banko ning asabu bata ning kono de me yalon ko la nyaton ko diam tara de bara anata yamaro ke UDP ko damala de ka tandi la ko ako UDP ning problem mo beje kubeje e kanana e ka fintindi social media to ko mo bete a UDP to yo konin ta ka kachano abi banno la nyame na da adiamu ta wala de anata tandi ko meyo ning kansulol men yalon ko wolle ben dulanto ka bo banjuna kana fo KMC anim birika makata fo LRR adiamuta wala ko ni la de me yalon ko be audio ni natla nan UDP ko la nyaton ko na la mo anin hakilola mbadi won kana ala mo anin jusola de ka fa me ko loya Usenu AM Dabo de me yalon ko adiamuta blato me yalon ko wala mu siatuti America banko nin kande
dikta ka ko plaso ni iba marlade ade ba marla UDP na falaka iba mana program na falaka we congratulate is a big because Yemira chapter member ko siagun very vibrant chapter no e momo tombadi ke tamini ke na to body o mu ko download congratulations panagina tele ibe do ko continue kan do ko me yalan ka ko sidi anon kani another executive yemen kumasa ya dan digani ibata kan direto fonsi sidi aman kana la executive ke konton ke de fana la do ko kadu aleni menketen ali ani kitela wala ya tani ke no so honorable Sidi Amankani, we say thank you for your service to the party and thank you for your service to the nation Gambia. Namo Dijanto, Nyata Kamar recognize Barrow Kani, na regional chairman of Kanti municipality.
He just left.
Ayatan ka ko be dawda e be do ko ke ka joti bidamani ade kam meke KM e ba ke no le sia bidam fananto e be sia bidam nyawnya e be do ko be ka kemiye na long ayensiwo la honorable Omar de la Mas Janto malam fasalta ala toro janto ayen kontan ba. It tells us the first call of National Assembly members committee, Omar Keba Mas, KMSN Jami, Sidi Amankani, Almamo Turi, Abu Karambaka Sama, Buba Samura, Demo by force. It tells us UDP that it came forward. 7 members of the National Assembly Melano Kavoko, Yajamina Jarite Abe, Aladiptoni La Calabante Abe, Ilafano Abe, they held that assembly and called them the Alabama Baton. For core parliamentarians, the Swiss, Colombiano Kavoko, $3 million in 1996-97. Yasunya, Yasamba Swiss Bank account for National Assembly members and Wale Lotala. The crude oil, Nigeria Basin Wonder, Yajabina Moria Papalea, or typical Wale Tolata, Kaja Kava Kokuya Fujeta. Yera Mosa to Momena, Puru, investigation, National Assembly Committee in London, Purka investigate, Speaker Mansobosa would move on the leadership of Kenneth and Gambian. Then minority leader, they all walked out of National Assembly, in particular, National Assembly, they all walked out. One of people. And Amarnath, thank you very much for being here. And we'll never forget. And I know Kopenke Gambia. The World Templar, Kava Hongeka Chief Patron, Kava Hongeka Father of the Night, Obuya to the Adila, Kayadi, but because he called Allah Posol, Allah Banka Kamuro, Aluna Komoda, I left her foot in the morning. And I'm not surprised, Kava Galiaka, Peter Sisi, a baraka. Now, no, this is the first time. What do you want to Nina Danya Panam, become a mediator, Nagana, Abarakabaki. By law, thank you very much for accepting UTP to go into your pocket and get some money out of you. And Abarakabaki. In that planning, Abaraka, Yalo. Dulu sama ko inde fasu do ko ala kan ya fa kan dole ayala ba man do ko kon de galo mo la ko be santo lo wa male lo ko papa de ko nanga na dal aka ko no pat follow atamba ma ko do de galo la baraka ba it is because of you only I know you be so the same phone element Kandida Abarakala, Nata Mobile to Sofa. Jama Kamara, along Unity stop sign, Yamina, 2 places long. Dangugu, Walakuda. Elia Kabakuda Kayabe, the Unity Kolkata, Dangugu, Danguda Kolkata, Damani. Thank you very much. And you know, Barrow may have the Kati Diego, Yana de Bakalama, UDP Bakalama, and it is the same thing the Bonita Jalko. Brakabaka. Our content, Emanam, Latin Probe, our Patio Party, at the time of Natra among Papa Foundation for activities and of course, Bakar Conte, my learned friend, Naido Kokila, the Minister of Justice, in Kadam Port of Kadam, and of course, I remember about the launching of the UDP in 1996. Maybe he was a student, but now I'm not but he man because if I manually, it can make the UDP, then man be so for your generous contribution, be put August, September this year, Agadi UDP last time, UDP Carole, with activities in scale, Gambians there, in their right numbers. Ye Fambali Lakodola, Ye Balabadata, Idenya, Yamakwe, Puru 2026, UDPC. Lahido menta Gambian Kole, isa lahido isa Timandino. America make the from Atlanta to Minnesota to unscheduled meetings, unscheduled meeting Megada, Anchorage and Young is testimony of Gambia's level commitment to United Democratic Party. Because for 22 years, or 28 years, it has always been the same. Gambians have never found wanting in their support for the United Democratic Party. And this is because the main focus This is because the men focus. Every intelligent person, Femke Yalon Kafoko, Ilafela Bankola Nagala, Yalon Kafoko, Wolum something, Wolum Kalki, Variko, Wolum Yanko, Askero, Gambian Kole, Adu Gambian Kole Bella Frobola. Yiko Sotonto, Yalano Fanasa. When you call it Lano Maya Sotonto, I call Allah Kabanko UGB Bulu, Nibanko UGB Bulu, transformation scale, Nibanko UGB Bulu. Finally, told me at the Casara of the day. I knew the police, Ole Athena, and Barrow. The first B, Gambian and the Barrow. Sabe killing, Nimfoni came on father. Sabe killing, Adobato, Sabado, Colo, Omukasaba Bad. Gambia, the Masakunda, Mama Kumafaku. And they, on behalf of the United Democratic Party, and indeed on behalf of all concerned Gambians, more Ipitabato, Ilabadulu, Itereo, Isiolo, Diego Contonasanda, the Douala, Alacanino, Albalata, Ayala Gambia. But we, in the Fonico, Muang, Gay Fadla, Albalata. Manakalo nende kono, musol be kono. Gama kabo ko bakwe podi, mo musol bukano ato. Kyo namane, juda kyo namane kate. Bansai, musol kano ato, musol kela dena non bako. Elo brado kuno kono, ni mo masi do. Koto aten lagi contribution oke janto, bahkan tabak bahaya. Kontano waktu na tata jado barakabake kamado ke jando ibijando for me in Salim lebe bijando and Kabonan all the way from Portland Kanajando la barakabake kontanta konana family Juni family la kunda family Mariama, Banakani, Muni, Sana, Baba, Yamari, Aladi, Kadi, Allah Barakabati. And I also say Allah Barakabati for Allah donation medaliati to the party. And you can't make me prouder. Ningebe Kamunela for Gambia. Dan itu lambat jaya. Ilmunya harus bantu. Dunia yang bantu. Thank you for agreeing to come with me to Seattle. Defend the Fulani. Nani natokol kukuor. Amang yang kita fokus reelection dia. Bari Gofo Minkata, Gambia, through Nani, elected officers. Maybe can you call that too much in the Mayor Bandu, Roy Mark. I abandoned Marso Turanyami. Ni mo sulat ke fantopoto belati je katadani ay palace no bandul je bandul martoni do adum waste management finance system ay sabati di bandul sado ay program also do back to school program area no students area no school bachelor's and then school bachelor's bohol yon fanalu alime si Gambia kono pour musoli musoya ko musul 54,000 musolo ke ni for ke program kono garan ko election ko ni isamu ta solo and a follow kono and this is something more than $10 million. I had to soldier. Because Bantu is the capital of the whole of the Gambia. So, very Bantu is the Barrow of the capital of the Gambia, very capital. The 10 million people you call that. Nobody can ask about Sunday. And I 2,100 students. They are on Kavako. One I only sponsor in university. One undergraduate and 30 of them. I expect to say we are transferred abroad. I have one and seven. I only know Crab Island. I follow from the Lord, many of them more chemistry. Following the and the youth, leading global youth scheme project for employment of youth. I offer an institute funding to the California. I only put in employment in Banjul. And EU after Yoma. Pour Banjul la costa erosion ba me yang ka Banjul dokam pour ka kele and mo me yang ka tata for mo tam anil lulu ayol ki overseas treatment about the day and ka wada mo kana ka ko e kurang soto me yang na ka bagar no Gambia. West abroad, Motang and Lulu, Ayole, Mavre, Purole Tawita, Darrow. Multi-purpose person as the KF. Naga Fananko, Atalakata Musfoloti, Anglophone Africa, Purkake Rafaela, President. Atalamu Musfoloti. I award photo from the UN. I tell from Africa, Miss Africa Fanana, Nele Muspoloti, Mayala Kavoko, the Barbara Award I received. I tell from Muspoloti, Mayala Kavoko, African Women Award of the Year I received. Akira fana module ya Kavoko, Banjul, Kabulandi Institute of Brilliance of the EU, Atlanta, more followed, Africa Pampa. So, Rohimaleklo, I call the baby, Kakafana, could give an international personality to Banjul City. Banjul City, Mokakumala called internationally. But I will not manage to get the but I don't have the Parliament of Vienna, what they have all international organizations. I have for and Hono Mansakula central government, the Nantokela, put a bank on the Gafutili, Ayoliki, and Drakato. Asiyolu, kaya kanifiti, lively, kaya Kafoko, and Soto in the whole of KMC. Sanidol Joy, we have Kanifiti Municipal Council. We are more than a month. Mayor Kali Sudan. There is a Morphology, library law in Kanifiti in the country municipality. Tomorrow at the Sierra, Malito, Yada Kebel, Sidana, whatever quiet. But Cabrata Sita, Kebel, Sidata walk and do whatever quiet. Very good, and I had a Yama Kerama, Muliki Kamufla, Karate, or small Kaya Kapo, Osota, Sabana, and the whole of Kansas. $1 million project order for women finance and $20 million for youth financing. EU, a negotiation committee EU, 48 million euros for the development of country municipality. Barrow of 48 million Dom Karadom Sorry Fernity, Karadom Juloti. As a municipal council, which is the national community, for Gambian Masakunda, a project manager, Yagi Masakunda, country municipal council, it's a Muruka Koma, for Masakunda Sa implement, Indian Davoko, Jari, or project only, a Dokmasa, a 50 kilometers road project and an Amanke country municipality. Masakunda that occupy Siladopola. But a 50 kilometers road project, they are initiated, and a 5 kilometer from Drainage from Kofanagofana initiated. For them, Masakunda responsibility. A Mandawala, Tipagara, Marso, and company fruit. Sarakunda Municipal Market Corporation. Public transportation in the country municipality, and in fact, Gambian about taxis, and in so, municipal council, transport corporation, locally, and at a mayor, transport services will be introduced in the country municipality by the mayor of Caribbean to ease transportation problems in that area. Diaspora Recreation Center, Sagamalcon, or Masoto Bandu, or Masoto, Caribbean. But 8 recreation centers, some with football fields, they are established for the community of Caribbean municipality. You see, Igokundo Dolu, Landing Sani, for projects will implement in LRR. 90 communities electricity Sabagedo. I go all Samba, I build store load, I slow local. Many are local and the monkey, Gambia electricity. Hospitality Training Center. We are low in Masakongo, where you are just like the hotel hotel training school. And locally, so that one Ikabo, particularly LNR, to start training hotel school, go reduce. Landing Masakongo Hospitality Training Center, so that when employment, good employment need, as often combat no. I am also Lojeto and Summer Green City Initiative, I often established. All this to ensure that climate resilience and to combat the adverse effect of global warming. Only I have no initiative for that. The solar street lights level, those are United Communities level. Come on, see. places like Quinala, Colvas Nolu, and Insulon Panada, Melka Glan Melka Coco, Sukutani Pakamba, Kela Simon, you beg it, Landin Adamanon. Lumolu, Bangan Kafko, commercial activities, Santoto, Lumoye, Kumayata Jeto Party, Yankako, Walter Kajeto, Inila Bayangu, in the Masanis Kotelu, Kewafe. Dando, Yemeke, Cabritis Nolo, Sandu, Aboholo Sandu, Silo Dada, Sarabojo, Ani rural association, Fanayam Fanaylo Kudo. And in fact, Kudo Napta Military and the Kafale, follow KLC, apart from the development of infrastructure development, KMC, corruption, the corruption, they were fighting against corruption. And they are wrong. For CEO Nubigero, a Topalaya and KMC political leadership, the steps to remedy the situation. But central government in Nakale, they could have always seen again, and they had to bring in an office to the civil office today. And if it's a government may have a corruption of fighter, man there will never get a copy, never is the man that can put there for a corruption. KMC, very welcome. KMC would like for all the council, you can let me know what you may be in power. Is always treated as the political bureau of the ruling party. But when the Lamians they made sure that no political activity, partisan political activity takes place in any of these councils. That is a system change. That is the family system. And when you look at the system of change, more like a system of change. If you put the right people in the right places, they will change the system. Because the system itself, one man can put there, one man can put there as a company. Brikama in the council, Chairman Yankuba Gabo, at the council in the it was $10 million in deficit. But every month, Brikama in the council can surplus of $5 million according to every month. Wow. What happened now? The $40 million system things to do was not given so that it was the 500,000. 500,000 naira for the development care in a hospital. So, for this all communities, 11 communities, the very after the more hospital. Because of the surplus of the Marcel Lolo. Because of the surplus of Oyakeni, Musola Garden and APFS. Because surplus of football field, EFS, the private facilities provided in some of the stadium in the West Coast. And of course, there are more Cabrava Campagnola, Ocadula Manta Fayada, and indeed, Manta Fayada. But I remember one of Bingo Medicated. Bingo Medicated, the work at the more than about the Sukila. I don't Ayesukile, but Osicrona. Akolata Party. Bow Animal Benona, Mansakuda Gold Party. Animal Benona, Mansakuda Gold Fasa. Barbao, another Putalo Poker, Brigamo Quali, Brigamo West Coast, and Manson, Kajako Mansakunda, after Kimbaliana, Koesaba. Aliama Hanaka Council, ye arrest. Bow in the capital of the Rose Medical and Insulin, where can be all others. But not he alhamdulillah Yankuba Almen Kama Alayama. Now, when you focus, in fact, someone I mean, foundation 212. Mayor of NGO for the Alakibitana, Jan, Boholo, Mom and Sen, the Boli and Sinna, West Coast Development. As far as the package of for the school students, 300, they have got a scholarship dealer, covering the grade 12 at the upper university level. Manke and Manke in the history of Brigamaria Council. Now, it can be very final.
But we are almost there. We are almost there.
The election campaign. Amanko, Rohimani Laftalakalo, Maria Koteki. So it's not an election campaign. Amanko, landing, Laftalo, Koteki election. So it's not a re-election campaign. Now, you may be na area council na masakunda remela rokava ko wele be yudi people no le ngati ni do kusifala yudi pi masakunda ko no mo kala banko e o do ka ko le ya rokava ko le kamera beba 2026 ko yudi pi la talo ba UDP 2026 sabnola Nada kavoko, ndamaka no tumi. Nada kavoko,
from 6 a.m. in the morning. For now it's after 2 a.m. here.
You cannot shoot ourselves in the food.
In fact, it's 3:23 a.m. starting time.
In order to amplify particular positions and not the agents for our
I have asked for help. I couldn't even have time to eat.
Against our elected officials, believing that they are doing good to the nation, when in fact they are doing harm to the nation by doing harm to the Democratic Party. Time has come. Unless Puru Aleba put chances in yourself, not that you are true supporter of the Democratic Party. You have your money and the for to amplify our message of unity. Now you have 28th anniversary message of wonderful. Go UDP table campaign is another one. UDP malak instructions. UDP and the founding fathers know, the men know, all of unity. UDP and the founding fathers know, the men know, Ben Abad, the men know, Kankini, the men know, Koko Goto, what the men know. Sign, we have to know, come for them before. We have to know, sign, don't come for Kamas and Jamie Manu. We have to be, one other for a voice in the country. We have to know. Kunu mamme fala mo sanema muna nabi mogo fala Suleiman Saho waya kuna guvernana mkamwe fala feli pikasma bi muna kuna moja ndo fala taluma mkamwe mfo no mkamwe fala buba samurama muna nabi moja ndo fala taluma sona this is not the UDP na mello. This is not the UDP, Yanaba, Samuel, La Fada, that is not the UDP. It is UDP, it's a UDP for sacrifice, it's a UDP is protective of one another. We cannot really be destructive of ourselves or invade glory. More, Patiokolo, more Patiokolo. Ilafanya hapo kayala, inyanga yangu. Second, you find a yellow cow, Muhammad Madi, Mudian Lodi, every Democratic Party color. Alana Kaya, Kabu, Fenum Fagan Dodo, Fenum Yabo Fenum, Alu Mongo, Yabo Fen, Italafala. Fenum United Democratic Party color is similar Isa for the Capo, Vanana electron in any, for any of the offices. But the market is Cabo, another four. Yakeni, you know, Poco and many other, and in particular, Central Montana. Another 4 hours of Manana, more for a cookie in Mankamen. UDP, Kamavale, Alina Savane, and can get Fajanoti. And can get Fajanoti. Rohediam Kajando, Talibiam Kajando, and Greater Cleaner for now, Yaman for the Capo, be member of Seattle B, and member of Kiliko, go to the province, go and meet the people. The unit that they are talking about, go and show them that we are united. That you want to say what your objective is a unity government in 2026. You cannot allow yourself to be kept apart by polarized influences. Yes, funding down, and today, that is organizing something, you have the agenda. Next time, I'll break out the progresses from Barrow to Pasama, cross over from Koila to Kapu. And so the Gambian people, the United Democratic Party is Alamka United. The United Democratic Party, not the party, not the Alamka. What we really mean, what we see.
Thank you.
It should not be paid to the gallery. It should not just be trying to satisfy the audience. We must really act and act in the interest of the party. I think this is what we want to be done by people. The trust and confidence more than support will be paid if we do not really work the way we say we are working in alignment service. You cannot really continue to enjoy the confidence of the Gambian people. Never Kafoko, Lamin Kimani Kevin Gambia. What made them go to prison? You do not stand for that. So the Sunday, look at her daughter, his daughter. Often at a very early, look at her. Cannot tell you who our father is. We should be guided by God. That Soros Sunday, what he died for should not be in vain. It was because of Soros and our father, all I know from God, I said, if Soros and can die for the Gambia, I have seen my grandchildren, why can't I go out? If I have to die, let me die.
Thank you.
And the younger people will say this. And when I say the younger people, I don't mean to be younger, but members of the United Democratic Party, particularly in the diaspora, they are free with their keyboards. They post anything in the social media, not knowing what the consequences of this are. Any adverse posted against Rahim Ali is another person against the Democratic Party. Any negative posting against Khalid Suda is a negative post against the Democratic Party. Can't you see that? Can't you see that? You feel that because you want to post, you want to make negative post against Khalid Suda, that will endear you to learn Insani, or that will endear you to run Malika? No, you are mistaken. We cannot allow our party to destroy. We must work to ensure that what impelled the founding fathers of this party in 1996, what impelled them to form this party, we must really support that. That is what we must do. I know, and I have every confidence, I know that those who, other people in the schools, accused of or suspect that they want to contest the 2026 presidential elections or want to push the out, I know that that is not true. I converse with all of them. But then there are others who I say, or who I want to describe as agents of the NPP. You know, the opponents know. Yes, I have advised several times that we cannot allow that. Tell the intelligent, tell the correct, tell the honest. But maybe, because of no honesty, we don't want anything to affect the United Democratic Party adversely, and we believe that we tend to believe it. That should not happen. Seattle Kodo, Allah Baraka, for other fundraising and the you see how the level of your commitment, and you can never be anything less than what you did last year. I hope that last year you had what was it, 80,000. I'm sure this year it should be 100,000 or more. And when I say 100,000 or more, not just for this night, because when we live here, we want this fundraising to continue. We want you to contact as many other people as possible so that we can have $100,000 into our account. In December this year, in fact 22nd December, this year Friday, we'll be having a gala night, a gala dinner and award night. Also fundraising now. The Diaspora in Gambia, we expect all the Diaspora groups going to the Gambia to buy the platinum table, which I think will have $70,000 per table. So that's what we expect the Diaspora to buy, all of you in the Diaspora. So that you have your party well resourced, so that you have your party well prepared for 2026. And also, after Diaspora model, yet one parade, from parade 2026, Puru, Kakafauni, they can come there and act as agent for the party. Why? Because you people, what do you want? You want corruption to be abated, and the only party, as corruption as United Democratic Party, you have shown it through Nameyo's. You have seen how Caliph President fought against corruption in Gantu municipality. You have seen how Yakubada did the same thing, and they are running from the executive of the United Democratic Party that this is how we are going to have the government running the country. You cannot hobnob and go to bed with corrupt people. In fact, by now, today they are confessing before the commission of their illegal activities. By now, any serious government would have set all of them on administratively. But yet, confessing to having committed crime, confessing to having involved in corruption, that's why I'm going to debate. That is not the type of government that you want. Yes, you have to protect the integrity of our votes, because you people want to have a new constitution. In 2016, the promise Nayaramba was giving to you is that give us the country, mandate us, and we will give a new constitution. Because we know that Solo Sandem died because he wanted a new constitution. We know because Solo Sandem died because he wanted electoral reforms. We know that Lamaron died because he wanted to have a proper security sector reform. But they failed everything. The only redeeming agent, the only party that can redeem the Gambia is not the Democratic Party. And that is why that appeal that we do, so that Nahamo, to have a new constitution. UDP will bring you the third republic. And UDP will hope in 2026 will be the fourth president of the Gambia. And then Gambia will start moving. And then Gambia will start moving. Our 5-5 agenda is quite clear on the direction that Gambia has determined. Badia Kamika na assessment, strategic assessment, how they are being either underutilized or being given away. I don't know how true it is, but I believe it is true, because Kamila Cabinet, there was talk of selling themselves. Yeah, there was talk of selling themselves, and honestly, that's why there was no formal cabinet before it, no formal cabinet paper, but Kala, Raju, and I will say that is wrong. Because that is a vital asset. It does not, it's not only as a matter of it will be bringing revenue to the country, but it also has some security implications. So you cannot give such assets, put them in the hands of non-Gambians. But saying Gambian Mwekawako, Iba Electoral Card. Of course, we've seen Gambian Party. We've seen how other, telecommunications companies, how they are prospering. You say how good after sales performing. You see how good this is performing at QCell. You see how good Code is performing. But Gambian is going down every day. And of course, that is deliberate. Because they want to weaken Gambian to an extent that it will become a worthless institution, so you can give it away at a giveaway price and give it away to the after, well afterward. And this is why you must elect a united democratic government to rescue the Gambia. This is why you must elect a united democratic government to revive the Gambia. If not, Gambia has started sinking and it will drown. And when it gets down, you will just see floating there, just as stars float when they take human. So, you need to call it. Listen and short message to all of us. I'm included in that. I should not be making any statement or any insinuation against anybody in the party. I should work for the advancement of the party. I have always said, the party is our hand. We are in the race. We are in the race and we are looking behind. You don't allow that button to fall. And that button will fall if there is disunity amongst ourselves. That button will fall if we are not sincere to ourselves. That button will fall if we are not honest to the Gambian people. Now, after that, I'm calling you, go two borders, more the character. And more two borders than character, the United Democratic Party started those borders between. The burden of hope and the burden of trust. The burden of hope, 1996, when there was great deal of uncertainty in Gambian political future. I was too in Mansakonko, in Vaxoma, feeling my dear good gas, when the bearded man came to me and said, "Itla lawyer Dabo." Follow Dabo Keba. 3 times I said yes. Take a more than good to that. There since then, the body of hope rested on me. And that body of hope, you are carried up with me. That hope, we must not really shatter. For hope in Fananya is the trust. So we have that burden of trust on me, and you and I are carrying that burden of trust. That burden of trust, we must not betray. We must make sure Kavoko will carry